life was taken away from me by something you people call rust. Oh, rust has taken everything away from me. I can't believe it. My beautiful bike, I'm all alone now. I can't go anywhere. I can't even look at my bike anymore, all because of the hideous shades of rust.
Hey guys, this man's story is like so many others out there. Many bikes have been taken over by rust. Today, my partner and I are going to explain to you how rust works and why it takes over all of our bikes.
Today, me and my partner are going to teach all of you how rust occurs.
Well, let's start off with the chemical formula first. The formula you see in front of you is just a combustion reaction. It's where solid iron, oxygen gas, and water combine to form aqueous iron oxide and water, just as the product. Rust gives off heat, which is thermal energy, and it can also affect color, temperature, texture, and like the entire appearance in general. For example, here's a clip of rust sped up. As you can see, the iron is changing color, and also the texture seems pretty rough too. The heat, which is the thermal energy again, can't be shown in the video, but it does occur in the process of rusting.
These days, you have so many people complaining about their bikes rusting after they leave it out in the rain. Well, if you think about it, as my partner explained before, when H2O is added to iron and oxygen gas, then a combustion reaction will form, and which will cause the iron to rust. Well, leaving your bike outside in the rain, you have oxygen gas, you have H2O, of course, from the rain, and then you also have your iron from your bike. Your bike is obviously going to rust. Now let's go back and ask our dear, beloved, and amazing friend Peter if he ever left his bike out in the rain.
Well, I did always leave my bike out in the rain, but I didn't know it was a bad thing. I was just trying to be a good boy.
Well, as you can see, this totally explains how Peter's bike was rusted. Now, let's just ask Peter how the temperature was outside during the time he left his bike out in the rain.
It was a hot summer, and it was very rainy. It was soaking wet. So I left my bike out in the rain so it could get a good wash, you feel me? But I did this because I really ride up and down the hills. Through the mud, through the forest, through the hills, anywhere I go. Because, obviously, I'm not an IA student, and I have time to do these things.